Hi, I'm Yvette Rios for thelatin-kitchen.com, and spring is the perfect time to include lots of veggies into your meals. So I'm going to show you a really simple spring bruschetta recipe that you can make in minutes flat, and I'm using all of my favorite products from IKEA. What you're going to need for this recipe is you're going to need toasted French bread. I am using a baguette that I cut diagonally. You're going to need some fresh peas, some spring onions, Pecorino Romano cheese or another aged cheese shaved. You can use ricotta cheese, salt, olive oil, and garlic. Okay, so I've already toasted my bread, then I'm just gonna brush on a little olive oil, and that'll kind of moisten the bread a little bit. So then I'm topping it with ricotta cheese, and ricotta cheese is a very mild, fresh cheese. You know, there's often ricotta made from sheep's milk, which is the one that I prefer. But you really should buy unsalted ricotta cheese because the salted variety has a lot of extra sodium that you don't need, and you can't really control the amount of salt in the dish. So get unsalted and then you can salt it yourself. So once you've got your ricotta cheese, you can put your peas on there. And one of the things that's really fun to do if you're setting up a meal like this for the family is put out all the ingredients and then everybody can kind of make it themselves. So it's like a pizza night or a taco night, but it's a bruschetta night. Because you know, food has an emotional connection for people, and cooking and creating meals together helps people create memories that I think only happen in the kitchen. So it's really important quality time to spend together as a family. Okay, so on top of this, I'm gonna add my onions. So I'm just putting my spring onions on there. And then I'm gonna put some Romano cheese on there too. And that's gonna give it some nice salt and some good flavor. And then that's pretty much it. Time to plate it. You can salt it up here. I've got some very coarse kosher salt here. And then once you've got them plated, just drizzle it with a little bit more olive oil, which is gonna give it some delicious flavor. And then of course add that super beautiful finish. And then top it with just a little bit more kosher salt. Couldn't be easier and chock full of all of that spring freshness. I'm Yvette Rios for thelatin-kitchen.com, and until next time, buen provecho.